Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cathy of Cathy's Cash and Coin. I'm a single mom with 3 daughters, although my oldest is grown and out of the house and now married. My middle daughter is a college student, and then I have my youngest that lives here with me in our home. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out this video. Today we are doing my budget for the first paycheck of January. I'm filming this a few days late. I don't know when I'll get it posted, but this is the paycheck for January 5th. I do budget by paycheck. And this year I decided I am just going to be using my own budget sheets. This is just something simple I created on Excel, nothing special, but I will still be using Paper by Moe's sinking fund sheets. So I will show you those when we get there. So we are going to start, as always, with my income. I have one income. I work for the post office, so this is my only income, and there was still overtime on this paycheck due to some of it being from December, so it was a okay check with some overtime, so it was $2,490. All right, and then from there we will move to my debts. I have 2 debt payments to make with this paycheck. The first one being my student loan, which is $335. And I probably could get that lowered, but right now, as long as I can handle it, I'm going to keep it at $335 because I do want to get it paid off as quick as possible. I know that's going to slow down my other debt payoff, but it just is something I'm doing right now. If in the future I decide to change it, I will. All right, and then Quicksilver minimum payment is $169 this month. So we are going to add those 2 together. That's $504 going to debt, just this paycheck. Quicksilver will be the one that all my extra money, my YouTube income, my savings challenges will all be going to Quicksilver. I do plan to also do a debt update video at some point coming up soon. It is on my list of videos to get done, so we'll see if I can get that done. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. Okay, well, that's great. So we had $24.90 minus 504. So we have $19.86 left. And obviously these two need to be switched. So we have $19.86 left. Then from there we are going to move to expenses / bills. So first one is my mortgage, etc. This includes my mortgage, my escrow, my HOA, my home insurance. So this is half of that monthly payment. So we always put $1,040 aside for that. Next up is my car insurance, which is $125 a month. And then gas for my house is starting to creep up. I can't imagine what next month's going to be because it's been super cold. So, but for this month, it's $95. Gas for my car, about $100, has been working. So we're going to keep that there. And I've been using the Upside app. And thank you so much to those that have used my code. I do get 1 penny a gallon every time my referrals get gas. And then their referrals, I get a half a penny a gallon, something like that. But it does add up. I think I have like $16 or $17 just from my referrals getting gas. So I appreciate that. I do use my debit card. You have to connect it to a card, but I have already cashed in a $50 gift card, and I have enough now to get another $50 gift card, I think. And that's just by looking on the app and finding a place that has a deal. And sometimes it's 10 cents back a gallon, sometimes it's 20, sometimes it's only 5 cents. But I seem to really like it, so I'm going to stick with doing it that way instead of taking out the cash for my gas. Alrighty, moving on to ADT. We have an ADT system, and that is $65 a month. Netflix is about $20 a month. My electric is creeping up as well. I imagine next month it will be much more than $145. And then finally this month we have, or this paycheck, we have Audible, which is about $15 a month. So let's see where we are with all of this. So that is $1,605. Make sure I put it in the right spot this time. And then we are going to take that from what was remaining up above, the 1986, which only leaves us $381. And that's $381 for all my sinking funds, my wallet, everything. So that is not a whole lot. So we're going to start with food. And for food, we are going to do $100. We did recently get a butcher box, so we don't need any meat or anything like that. I think 100 is okay when it is just my youngest and myself. We can manage with that. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but it works out for us. In some months I might have to do more, but I also can always cash in Fetch or my Upside for a gift card if need be. All right, I think that most of these we're going to do $10 for dining out. Yeah, we're going to do $10 for miscellaneous. Yep, $10 for clothes. We're going to do $10 for gifts because I do have savings challenges going to help with gifts. We're going to do $10 for pets. $10 for health. Health is for like prescriptions, co-payments, things like that. And then blessings will do $5. So what is that one? $165 for my wallet. And we are going to take that away from what we had left, the $381. That leaves us $216 for all of our sinking funds. All right, so we have $216 remaining. This is my revolving binder. So I don't really have a goal set for any of these. These sheets are the sheets I was talking about from Paper by Moe. So if you want to get them, could check her website. I actually think they're a freebie, but check them out. I like them because they have the goal. I'm not going to use that section in this sheet, but you'll see it in the next ones. Because this is my revolving binder, I don't really have a goal set. I just try and add to it as much as I can. Now school kind of does have a goal because I think I owe another like $80 to the school sometime in February. So for school, we're going to add 15. And then landscaper, this is for my landscaper for when he starts again in the summer if I decide to do that. And then holidays, we do have savings challenges going for holidays as well, but we'll do $5 there. Now birthdays, this is the $265 for my two girls' birthdays coming up in February. And I want to get to 300 before their birthday. So we'll have we'll have two more paychecks before their birthday after this one. I think I'll do 15. That'll mean I have to do 10 the next two paychecks. I think that will work out good. So we'll do 15 this paycheck. Family fun, we'll just do $5. Costco, we always do at least $10. Savings challenges have been helping that. Self-care doesn't have 100 in there anymore because I did get my nails done. But we will do $15 in there because I did get a mani and a pedi. So next time I just need a manicure. So it'll be a little bit less. And then giving, mom fuel, which is my coffee needs. And then miscellaneous, we'll do $5. So let's see where we're at with all these. Total is $85, which means of the $216, we have $131 remaining. Alrighty, so we have $131 remaining, and we are moving on to my dated binder. So these are funds that have a specific date they need to be funded by, starting with Christmas. We're going to start funding for Christmas. This is Christmas cash gifts. I do have a Christmas club at the credit union that automatically $50 of my paycheck goes into there before I even see it. So that tends to work out really well. So for Christmas cash gifts, I would like to do more, but we're going to start just with 10. It's the first paycheck of January, so we're going to start off slow, but hopefully we'll be all right. Now, car registration, I got my registration card for February. It's due at the end of February to get my new sticker, but it's only $151. I don't know why I had it up at $175. Honestly, I think I had it at $175 because I was so used to going late to get it that I would pay a $20 fee on top of the fee for using a card there. So I'm going to do $5 this paycheck and then $5 next paycheck, and I will have enough to cover my sticker without paying a late fee or something. I guess, I don't know why I had it set at $175, but it's $151 a year. Here, at least here in Illinois. All right, Amazon Prime, I do $7 a paycheck. ID theft, I also do $7 a paycheck, and that would be getting them funded by when they're due. Amazon's due in August, ID theft not till the end or mid-November. Microsoft is due in May, and that is $5 a paycheck. Now, Card Manager, I just paid December 31st. It's only $35 for the year, but we're going to do $2 this paycheck. Some paychecks I'll do $2. Maybe I'll do one some other paychecks, but it's just an app I use to track my carbs. Not a very expensive app, obviously, but I do like it when I'm being more strict with my diet. And then Waste Management, I actually just paid it. I used what was in here, so we're just going to start adding more to Waste Management to help with the next quarterly bill. It's a quarterly bill. And then Butcher Box, I get every 6 to 8 weeks. I did just get a box. In December, we'll probably get one in mid to late February. I'm going to add $5 here because we don't have much money to spread around, so we're just going to go low. So let's see what this totals up to. That gives us $46, and we need to take that from the $131. That leaves us $85 remaining. Alrighty, so we have $85 remaining, and the next sinking fund binder we have is my long-term binder. These are categories that don't have a specific date, but definitely need to get funded eventually. So we're going to start with glasses. Now, glasses is doing pretty well, you can see, but it is time for all of us to go get glasses, so this money will be gone quickly. Passports is not a priority. We're just going to add $2 there. That is for my youngest and myself. We do not have passports, so we would like to get them at some point. Now, Autumn's orthodontist, we are going to add $5. I would like to get this up to about $1,000 before we go and get her started on the braces. Now, this health is just for those added medical bills you get in the mail that you think, the insurance covers everything and you get one. So we're only adding $2 there. Now, of course, car maintenance and swim team, we're going to add $10 to both of those. Those are kind of priority in this binder. And then my envelope, we're just going to add $2. This is not an important envelope. It's just for those more expensive items for around the house when I need to get something. And then vet is looking good. It's at $294, so we're going to add $5. It's going to be at $299, so that is awesome. Almost $300. So let's add this up, and hopefully we're doing all right. So we have 41 there. And we're going to take that from the 85. That only leaves us $44. All right. We have $44 remaining. Not much. But we have our savings binder. So we are just going to do $2 for Audie and Helena. We'll do $2 for my savings. We're going to do $2 for Australia. But for Helena's car and my new car, we're going to do $5 in each of those. And my old bills collection, we're going to do $1. So 5, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. I feel like this is what I always put in here, $19. And we are going to take that from the 44. That leaves us $25. And I think we have 2 more binders. So we have $25 remaining. And this is my new home binder. So I would like to put $10 in the final binder. So we're going to try and spend just $15 here. I know I want to do $5 for outdoors. That's 5 of it. And $5 for home maintenance. That's 10. So we have 5 more dollars. There's 4 spots. So one of them can get $2. I think I'm going to put the $2 in furniture. And then we will do $1 in decor. We'll do $1 in appliances and $1 in security. So this should be 15, 5, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. $15. which leaves us $10. And the final binder is the Harry Potter binder. So we are going to add $1 to each of these. We do have a vacation planned towards the end of May. So I do need to start funding a couple of these more heavily. We will be staying with family, so it won't be a super expensive trip, but transportation and lodging, I still want to bump up, especially transportation more than anything. So some weeks I might only put money in transportation and nothing else. Obviously food I want to add to as well. So those are the most important, but we're going to add $1 to each envelope for this paycheck so that we should have $0 remaining. So we'll bring the budget sheet back and check it out. All right, we are back with the budget sheet. So we're going to start with the revolving binder. The revolving binder had $85, or planned is $85. And then the dated binder was $46. Long term was $41. The savings binder, $19. New home, $15, and then the Harry Potter, $10. So we're going to add this up, and hopefully we don't go over what we had remaining, which was $216. $216 exactly. So we have $0 remaining. Awesome. So I will get the cash and do the cash stuffing. But so this is how I break down my budget. Like I said, I do plan to do a debt update again at some point, but it's on my list to get done so you guys can see where I'm at with my debts. That is not looking good, but we're gonna take care of it this year because this is way too much. $504 out of one paycheck is way too much going to debt. It would be nice to be able to use that money over here. And that's it. I will see you guys in my next video, the cash stuffing for paycheck 1 of January. Take care. Have a blessed day. Bye.